I've been looking for a really long time for the closest to perfection wristwatch. I've tried metal bands, Eco Drive, Citizens. This was my, main carry for a really long time. Got this from when I was 21 years old. It's a birthday gift. I've tried automatic watches that wind themselves when you wear them. I got this watch when I completed my first TV show that I was on, working for. I was a camera PA, and I got this as a celebration. This is the Orient Bambino. It's a dome style watch. It's really good too. But it wasn't until I went to Japan and my world kind of changed. I never wanted to buy a watch that I had to replace the battery in. But in Japan, the whole culture is based around Casio wristwatches. Because obviously, Casio is a Japanese company, and everyone there has either had a Casio, like a different version of a Casio, or a G-Shock. And I've noticed this quite a lot. Obviously there's different metal bracelets, Japanese brands that are for business people that, have decent money. But for the majority of the people that I saw, even women were wearing G-Shocks or some type of Casio watch. So there was one watch that I really wanted to try from Casio. So in Japan, I bought the Casio Royale, is what they call it. I wanted this watch because this had a globe on it, which I thought was the coolest thing. And I really liked how you can change the time zone so easily by just hitting the search button. And I like, seeing NYC as my time zone because, that's my, Eastern Standard Time is New York. So I do like that. But I also like how you can swap it back to where it was. If you just hold down buttons, you can search obviously all of these different time zones, and it's really cool to see all the different time zones while this clock keeps your regular time. So this is still the time that it is now here in New York time zone. But yeah, you can just see all the different time zones of the world, and I absolutely love that feature. Because as you guys know, my channel is a travel channel, and I do a lot of traveling, and I don't foresee that changing at all in the future because I truly have fell in love with it. So having a watch that inspires travel and is so easy to, keep time in other countries is tremendous. And I honestly think that this was my favorite watch, and I've used it and I've worn it. As you can see, there's scratches on the screen, and I'm like, man, this is such a prized possession to me. I got it in Japan, and I'm scratching it and scuffing it because I'm wearing it so much. And then I thought to myself recently, I said, you know what, I'm gonna wear this when I either need to dress up or I'm in all black, and this watch can make me look better or whatever. I want to get something that I could just wear every day, scratch the heck, have it be my daily wear, because these Casio watches are so cheap. They're like 30, 40 bucks, and the battery lasts for 10 years, which is absolutely crazy, and something that is well worth $30 or $40, depending on what Casio watch you get. Some of them are $26, $29, whatever. But I wanted something bright because I wear a lot of black for work. I work in film, so obviously I have to wear dress blacks. And so I'm always wearing black, and there's nothing that I like. Sometimes I get tired of a color, right? Sometimes I get tired of the mundanity of things, and I don't want to wear any of these other watches. So I got myself something so obnoxious, so great. I got myself another world time watch, but this one had a beautiful orange strap. I wanted something like a watch that was orange for quite a long time. I was going to get a Seiko, but that was $250, and I was like, well, I could just get this Casio for $38, and call it a day. So that is what I did. I unboxed it yesterday, and honestly, I wanted to have a circular one this time rather than a square one, just to change up the shape, color, things like that. But they're readily the same. They just have the displays swapped up here, and then a little bit on the bottom. So there's like a little bit of differences, but you know, these things can survive so much impact. That's why like the cases are so thick, because it literally has a piece of foam in between the things that are keeping the motherboards and everything intact. So like when you drop it, that's why it's so like, it'll be fine, because the cases are so thick and they have a protective layer and there's like foam in them so that they can absorb shock. You know, that's basically what the G-Shocks and everything are, and these Casios have, and that's why some of their cases are a little bit thicker. But yeah, I still do think that I really love this watch. I think I will always have this watch in my collection. I think honestly, after this battery dies, I'm going to replace it, just because I love it so much. And you know, I got it in Japan, and it was just, you know, a really special kind of thing. So, you know, but once this dies, I will probably just replace it with yet another one, just because, like, you know, I wish these had a solar version. I would 100% pay for a solar version of this, but I cannot find a like tough solar version with the map on it and the time, the world time. So they have like just regular standard clocks, but I haven't seen anything yet with the world time for solar. I think that would be like the ultimate perfect watch for me, but until then, I'm gonna have to suffice with the 10-year batteries, which honestly, you know, they are more accurate than solar or even automatic watches, and manual. So, you know, digital watches are a lot more accurate, but and especially when you got world time, it's even more important, I guess. But yeah, so I do love this watch. This is my new EDC and daily carry watch, because, you know, it's so bright, it's so vibrant, and I don't know why, but I just love it. I love everything about it, and it's just, you know, it's big and obnoxious, and it makes me feel like I stole my brother's watch, because I used to do that when I was young. But it's literally like a toy on my wrist, and I kind of like that, because it just makes me feel so childlike, and I strive for childlike mentalities because I'm an artist, so I like to create and have fun things. So I think this really inspires me to do that stuff, and not only, but to travel as well. I was at an antique show yesterday, and they had a bunch of like old Rolexes and like old Breitling, you know, Seikos and just different things like that. And I looked at them, you know, pretty intently, and then I'm just like, well, those watches can't do what this watch can do. And so I just kept going back to the plastic digital watch, because it's honestly incredible, and for what it does and what it looks like, I just love it. So I don't think I really want to get any other watches unless, you know, I want another color in this watch. I think I'm good on watches, and I might just want a different color of it. So yeah. So I think I have found the perfect travel watch, and it is the Casio World Time watches. I think they're great watches, and the resin bands, they don't like pull your arm hair or anything. They're just perfect plastic, indestructible watches. So I'm very rough with my stuff, and you know, with something like this, I feel like I have to watch every move, make sure I'm not bumping into any corners or walls or, you know, tables or anything like that, because I just don't want to scratch it. And when you have something that's a lot less precious, you just kind of don't really care what happens to it, and then it's just like the best watch, because you're the one that you just gravitate to it all the time. So yeah, so that was a little review of my new favorite travel watch and everyday wear. I think this is just honestly the best watch. So take it or leave it. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on Casio? Do you like them? Do you hate them? What's your opinion? Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to support this channel, you can go down to the link below. I have my Patreon page. I post extra photos, videos, journal entries, things like that. And I also am selling my photography prints. There's also a link down there for that as well, and also all of the Amazon affiliate links. So you'll find these watches down there as well. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Enjoy life and live it up.